Back and it's working and you can hear me and everything is okay and you can hear me and everything is okay and you can hear me and everything is okay and you can hear me and everything is okay and you can hear me and everything is okay and you can hear me. That was way too much sound. Way too much. 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 Okay, should be better. There we go. 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 Why? 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 That bear and that? That bear and that? Why can I hear myself? Kill me. 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 What have I done with my life? 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 Um, 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 that's crazy. I can hear myself. That's crazy. No way. I can hear myself. What if, you know, what if, I would just keep on repeating. I would just keep on repeating. I would just keep on repeating. Hmm. 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 Yeah, still trying to figure out what's going on. I can hear myself in very. But I can't hear myself on the stream, so something is wrong. And doesn't make sense. Hi. Hey. Okay, got it. We are back on track, and everything's okay. Everything's perfect. Everything chubby, chop chop. Oh my lord. I won't tell you how I fixed the issue because, that would make me kind of a, crazy motherfucker. So, as I said, what's that there? What? What is that? Okay. Um, as I said, on Twitter, if you don't follow me on Twitter at Majin Kaizaku. I want to try something new. I want to be kind of nostalgic and stuff. So, today we are going to play the wonderful, I hope, and fantastic game, Beyond a Steel Sky. So, there it is. Let me just launch the game. It's the first launch. Um, oh, nice. Okay, English, English, English. Everything in English. Audio. Music. Down a notch. Yo. Everything's chubby, everything epic, everything's perfect. Okay. Good. Input. WSD now. No. We do dub. Not W. Oops. I broke it all. I guess we're gonna have to switch language. Wait. How about you do that and that? And... Why you don't work? Why you don't work? No. So let's switch to Ingudishu. Because Ingudishu is a good... I gotta sound check the thing just for a second. Because I don't know if I can hear the game properly as well as myself properly. Yes, we hear the game. Sorry. I'm boosting the volume just a little bit. Just let me know. Just let me know if there's something good. Okay, I think we're all set. Because, yeah. Seems good. Let's go.
I'd already decided it was going to be my last night in Max's village. I was sorry to be leaving, but I was restless again.
Beware! The day grows dark, and demons stalk the gap by night.
Harsh old woman, stop your superstitious nonsense. Besides, this is the best time of day for fishing, eh, Milo?
Yes, Dad. Look, Foster! I use these broken sensors to make a fish alarm. It detects the fish before it bites.
Nice work, Milo.
Milo was just like me as a boy, and the tech skills I'd taught him would help the village after I left.
Do you really have to go, Foster? How can we ever pay you back for all you've done?
It's been my pleasure, Max. One of Anita's pies will be payment enough.
I owed the Gap folks so much. My first tribe fostered me when I was orphaned all those years ago. They taught me how to recycle tech scavenged from city dumps. Soon, I even built myself a playmate.
I'm your friend. Call me Joey.
Joey and I were always together. As I grew, I upgraded him. He became the best friend I ever had. But then...
Foster! Foster, wake up! The sensors detect a fish. It's a big one.
What?
It's a big fish, yeah.
it was no fish.
Max, keep back! Milo!
Dad! What are they?
Max! Drop him, you...
Dad! Foster! Help me! Help me!
Milo had gone. The machine, too. But its riders had left something behind.
Max? Milo? What's happened, Foster? Where's my son? Max? Max? Oh, no! I told them! I told them there were demons stalking the dark.
The stalker that attacked us was a machine, not a demon.
Please, Foster, I don't understand. What happened?
I told Anita everything I could, though I knew very little. Max was barely conscious. I could only hope that with Anita's loving care, he would recover. As for me, I had to follow Milo and his captors immediately.
I'll bring Milo home, Anita. I promise.
Thank you, Foster. I know you will.
Dawn was breaking as I left the village. The featureless wastes of the Gap stretched away from me. Night followed day, then day dawned once more. Time lost meaning as the tracks beckoned me ever forward. Determination had long replaced sadness. Whatever it took, I would find Milo. The tracks were barely visible now, blurred by the wind. But I was sure I'd reach their destination soon. Then I saw the thing I feared the most approaching. Sandstorm. I battled forward, but now could only guess that my direction was correct. I decided to save my energy and sank into an exhausted sleep. Maybe the old woman was right. Maybe demons did stalk the Gap. For as it shrieked and thundered around me, the storm brought back my nightmare once more. Union City security was attacking. As my tribe screamed in terror, I salvaged Joey's motherboard. Taken captive, I couldn't save my village. But I survived when the security copter crashed, entering Union City. On the run, I soon got Joey working. Upgraded yet again, he helped me overthrow the evil that ran the city. As I left, I told him to make the citizens happy. Union City was no place for me. I wanted to be where I could do most good, helping the scattered people of the Gap. I woke to find the storm had passed. But not without finishing its cruel work. The tracks were gone. I was lost, and so, I feared, was Milo. Then, I heard them. Gang birds, scavengers, and in this wasteland, that meant only one thing: people.
Okay. That was a long introduction. But, don't go fishing, I guess? Do the moral story. Why did I see lag? You cannot lag. I forbade it.
Despair turned to hope. I was sure that if I could find where the stalker had gone, I would find Milo. Then, in the distance, I saw a girl crouching over a body.
What? Use mouse to look around? Ooh, joiny. Tower. Red rum. Red rum. Very good looking game. I mean, okay looking. I mean, okay. Got me. You got me. You got me. Yes. Hello, lady. What is you to do? Oh, nice birdie bird.
The girl was holding a device to the lifeless hand.
Hey, excuse me.
Ah.
Who the hell are you?
I'm searching for a vehicle that...
Ah, no! Damn birds!
Wait, I just...
Whatever that device was, The bird had it now.
No shit, Sherlock. Okay. Oh yeah, faster can you target the move towards it. Okay. Gang gang and body. Gang gang. Whoop. 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 All interaction menu. Examine.
Gang birds were eyeing up the corpse hungrily.
Goodbye, pine with finger. Amun. What did you do to me?
A corpse lay propped against a rock. No way I was going to get between those birds and their feast.
No way was I gonna go between the birds and this beast.
There were few things that would scare gangs, and a crowbar was not one of them. I would
Okay.
need to find another solution.
Maybe some pie? Guys, want some pie? Oh, fetch. I'm so smart. I'm so smart.
The girl had been doing something to the guy's hand. I wondered what. He'd clearly been dead for days.
Yes, but I'm smart.
The logo. I'd seen it before. On the androids that had taken Milo. The girl was my only lead. I had to follow her.
Yeah, follow girls. You're right, bro. Not, you know. No issue here. None whatsoever.
Union City.
Who's you?
I was back.
Kunt. That's a good looking game. Good looking game. By the way, welcome back. In no time. My mate,
Over the years, I've
Demon
heard
has
rumors
been
about
promoted
the
to
city of
affiliate.
Thrive since I left Joey in charge.
it's pretty cool.
I was finally going to see for myself.
Money Crane. We want to take him out. Good guy. Hey! Well. Go. Well, mother freaking calm. It's gonna fall. And yeah. Just like in the demo on Steam. Yeah. No! I can't lift my feet! No!
Halt!
Hello.
Welcome, unregistered Gaplander.
Well, hi. And you are?
Community Welfare Droid 2CU at your service. To commence your Union City registration, please make your way to the immigration terminal.
That's okay, I'm not here to register. I'm looking for...
If you're looking for the immigration terminal, it's right over there. Thank you.
Can you help me find a missing kid?
You want to file a missing persons report? Go register.
Oh boy.
I'm looking for a vehicle that maybe came this way.
A vehicle? Well, this is a freight entrance. So, you're in the right place.
Right. I
Cool.
need to find a boy called Milo. He was...
What you need to find is the immigration terminal. It's right over there.
Ah, boy. To see you.
Never seen a droid like you.
And I've never seen a Gaplander like you.
I bet. And what is it you do?
I tell Gaplanders like you to visit the immigration terminal and register.
Let me know how that goes.
Had the best job ever.
So how do I register?
Easy. Just go to the immigration terminal and you'll get a U-chip for your temporary ID. The correct route is indicated by these signs.
Sounds easy.
It is. Without it, you won't be able to interact with any of the Minos devices in this area.
Oh, great, so I need chip. Minos.
What's this Minos you mentioned?
Minos is the interconnected computer system that is everywhere and controls everything.
Everything? That sounds very similar to Link.
For the convenience of all citizens. And, word to the wise, no U-chip, no access to the Minos devices. Not even the vending machines.
Not even the vending machines. Immigration terminal.
How do I get to immigration?
The terminal is at the wall end of the garden. The correct route is indicated by these signs.
There's something
Soon
in
as you've
there.
registered, you can access the Minos devices.
Okay. Okay, you know what? Bye.
Bye for now.
Pleasure.
Leisure.
How can I help?
You can't, so leave me alone. Hello, birdie bird.
The gangs look mean and ugly.
Mean and ugly. Is there a map somewhere? No. The face, something. Hint. Oh. Control, yes. Hack. Hack. A quick save? No. Okay, let's go. Immigration. Terminal. Oh, that's it.
Sign was directing me towards immigration.
Then maybe I should go register first, right? Bench.
It was a tire or modern art. I couldn't tell which.
Yeah, as you can see by my hat, I was about to play Ghost Recon, but I just wanna, I don't know. I don't want to do something new. End device.
I guess this was the immigration terminal.
Oh, cool. Use it.
Welcome to the Union City Registration Terminal. Please place your hand below to receive your U-chip implant. U-chip implant successful. You are now registered with Union
A
City.
U-chip had been implanted into the palm of my hand. I wasn't sure how it was going to help me. I'd learned to think twice before just slapping my hand on something.
You can open door now. Look.
Authorized citizen ID required.
Blah, blah, blah. Ah, come on. Do I have a map? Hello, sir.
The guy looked like he'd been out in the sun a bit too long.
Hmm.
Smelled like it, too.
He cooked.
Sir, excuse me, sir. Are you...
Whatever you're selling, I ain't buying.
No, I'm not selling any...
A likely story. Name's Wendell. Joe Wendell.
Nice to meet you.
That
Nice to meet you.
remains to be seen.
Oh boy. So, hey Wendell, what's
what
up?
are you doing here?
Well, whilst Bruce's power cell remains as flat as a cowpat, not a whole lot.
So you're trying to get in the city?
Abso-bloomin' Trying being the operative word.
Your
Power
truck's
cell.
power cell has drained.
Aye, emptier than a politician's vows. There was a sandstorm put the bridge over yonder out of action. I was told to go park for a few hours. Turned into a few days. Trying to keep the mini-case cool in this heat emptied the power cell. I wasn't stingy on the aircon, mind, or the margarita blender up in the cab. A working man needs his creature comforts. Anyway, 13.7 volts drained to naught. And they
Ouch.
still haven't fixed that blooming bridge.
And you've been sat here ever since?
No choice until they send someone out to juice up Bruce's power cell. Someone competent, I mean.
Me. Mini K.
Your truck is full of mini knockwurst?
You betcha. Mini K, best in the gap. Even contains some real meat. You're welcome to take a handful. Back of the truck's open, although the doors like to play silly beggars.
Oh?
Requires a special technique. Ritual, you could call it.
Ritual?
Aye. Now listen carefully. Step 1, give the bumper a wallop. Step 2, do a little jig. Step 3, pull the door and jerk it hard.
You saw your text.
Wallop, jig,
Right there.
pull. That it?
That's it, lad. And remember the order.
Okay, truck door.
The doors, they're locked shut.
Not locked, jammed. Oh, and I'm all out of lubricant.
So how can I get in?
Didn't you listen? It's a ritual. First off, give the bumper a good wallop. Then, do a little jig.
Wallop jig.
Aye, a jig. Then pull the door hard.
Wallop jig
Pretty
pull.
technical, huh?
Have to move with the times, pal.
Okay, missing kid.
Listen, you haven't seen a child come through here, have you?
Pinch something of yours.
No, he was kidnapped from a nearby village.
Oh, I see. Sorry to hear that. You're not the first I've heard talking about kids going missing in the Gap. But I've never seen any come through here. Have you asked those kids over by the playground? They've been here a lot longer than me.
Okay, stalker.
I'm looking for a vehicle.
Well, mate, today's your lucky day. This is a vehicle.
You mother
I'm
fluffer.
looking for a special vehicle.
But Brucey is special. All he needs is his power cell and we'll be on our way.
The vehicle I'm looking for had 4 legs and no wheels.
A vehicle with legs? Think you've got bats in your belfry, mate.
Shut
I'll
the
be
front
back.
door.
I'll be here.
Let me go grab the food.
There was a strange smell, and it was coming from the...
Murder of gang. Murder of gang. Arr!
I reminded myself of the collective noun.
Yeah.
A murder of gangs.
Whoop. Murder of gangs.
Those birds weren't going to let me anywhere near the back of the truck.
Okay, then I guess you can go play with yourself. Yeah. Let's go talk to the guy near the moving weird thingy over there. Hello. For your mind, sprinkles. Sprink me. Bury my butt and call me a biscuit. Oh, hello.
The hologram showed a young woman in uniform.
Yeah, uniform.
Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. Welcome to Union City. My
Oh,
name
come.
is Greta. It is my duty and pleasure to answer any questions you may have about Union City and the local area. How may I help you today?
Tell me about U-chip.
This U-chip thing, what does it do?
It allows you to interact with all the Minos devices in the area, as well as storing all your personal information.
Sounds kinda invasive.
Yep.
We prefer the word transformative, sir.
Yeah. Of course. I'm looking for Joey.
So is Joey still running things around here?
He was, until just a few years ago.
That doesn't sound good. Hope he didn't screw things up.
Not at all, sir. Joey the Savior was a great leader. Citizen happiness reached unprecedented levels.
Good to hear it. I happen to be an old friend of his.
Oh, we're all friends of Joey, sir. Gone but not forgotten.
Yeah, here on the left, top left of the screen. Issue of comfort. Help the city help us keep the city free of vermin. Yeah. Sorry,
Is
guys.
there some way I can speak?
Sadly not,
Sorry,
sir.
my bad.
Oh, you mean he's not around at
He's
all?
dead, brother. Dead.
Gone to a better place, sir. Went to find peace after a lifetime of service. Some say he strode out into the Gap one morning. Others say he took a boat at dusk and went to explore other lands.
So who runs the city now?
The Council of
Yeah.
Elected Ministers, of course.
Okay, so you can talk. Actually, you can repeat the thing. I thought it was just repeating itself, but now you can ask several times. Okay.
A child has been kidnapped from my village.
From your village? Was the child a registered citizen of Union City?
No, his name is Milo, and
I don't
Polite
care.
apology, Minos can only concern itself with registered citizens.
I was hoping you'd be able to help.
And isn't hope a wonderful thing? In the meantime, do you have any other queries?
Yep, the missing
Have
kid.
you seen any children come through this gate in the past 2 days?
Polite apology, I cannot discuss the details of other visitors.
Useless.
Okay, then. Have you had any other reports of kidnapping?
Not of Union citizens.
What about others? Gaplanders?
Gaplanders are of no concern to Union City.
Oh,
I'm
Fucker.
looking for a vehicle. Has anything come through here?
No.
You haven't seen a weird vehicle with legs instead of wheels?
Polite apology, I cannot discuss the details of other visitors' vehicular movements.
But this vehicle, it kidnapped a child.
Is there anything else I can help you with today?
oh, you flapper. Fucker.
So you didn't see a vehicle?
As I said, sir, I cannot discuss vehicles.
Blah,
But I'm
blah,
sure
blah.
you said no a moment ago.
I think sir is mistaken. Intrigued as I am by the notion of vehicles with legs, regulations deter me from such speculation.
Well, guess we're done here. Bye.
Have a nice day.
In Union City, sir, there is no other kind
Blah,
of
blah,
day.
blah, blah. Yeah, I think you're full of issues. Broken bullet.
One of the posts was jammed.
Hey you. Hey you.
He was a scruffy-looking technician.
Yep. Hey,
Excuse
scruffy
me.
looking technician.
Oh, hello, visitor.
What's up with the
Redheads.
bollard?
Right.
Maybe I can help.
You?
Sure.
Hey, listen, Mr. Gaplander. It's totally cute that you want to help. But this mechanism's a teeny bit more advanced than what you're used to.
You'd be surprised. I'm pretty handy with these sorts of things.
Sorry, gotta get back to this bollard. It ain't gonna fix itself.
They have a weird accent. Although, repair. Stunk,
I
stunk.
called upon my extensive background in engineering.
Shoot it. There we go.
Hey! It's working! Hey, we fixed it!
Yeah, piece of cake.
Dude, Council sure is shining in my direction today. Do you know how many times I've scanned this thing? The last scan must have done the trick. You see, I'm the diagnostician and tech expert around here.
Oh.
Name's Obsworth. What can I do for you?
No, but
So what's your deal, Hobbsworth?
I am a diagnostician.
Diagnostician?
Ministry of Comfort.
And what exactly does a diagnostician do?
I find problems.
And fix them?
Yep.
No, I just diagnose them. Minos fixes them.
Do you need technical expertise to be a diagnostician?
Of course! You need to know exactly where to point your scanner. See, I come to work and I pick up my scanner here, and then I report the problem. My interventions are key to the smooth running of Union City.
Yep. Be the boss. Wendell's power cell.
How are things going with Wendell's power cell?
It's in my office.
But how long until it's charged?
It's hard to say, but it's on my list.
Any updates on Wendell's power cell?
Not yet, but I'll get onto it soon.
Yo, Joe.
Tell me about Joey.
Praise Joey. Not a day goes by where I don't
hungry.
thank him for the happiness and prosperity he brought to Union City.
Joey and I go way back. We must be talking about the same one.
Well, it depends. Our Joey was kind, benevolent, generous, firm, resolute, moral, he's magnanimous, proactive, and a friend to all citizens alike. Does that sound like your Joey?
My Joey was more of a sarcastic pain in the... But he was my best friend.
There's something, you know, something odd with them. Speech delivery. It's supposed, you know, they're supposed to cut each other. They don't really. They stop. And that's when you're about to say something, you should not say. You're gonna stop immediately and you know, transition to something else. Like you're a dictator, you know. And that's a pain in the. But it was my friend. Yeah, it doesn't work. And I'm not a native speaker, so. Yeah, that's missing kid.
Hey, have you by any chance seen a kid come through here?
Where's the little dude headed? On an adventure, is he?
That's Australian
no.
accent.
He was kidnapped, snatched from his village, and brought this way.
Oh, right.
Oh, right.
No, I haven't seen anything like that. Sorry. Now, if you don't mind, I've got to get back to work.
I do mind.
Excuse me?
Well, hey there, stranger. How's your day going so far?
Gotcha.
Well, I...
Gotcha.
Great, I'll bet. Anything old Hobsworth can do for you? By the way, just so you know, I'm on the clock.
Yes, of course, no problem. About this missing kid.
Dude, word of advice, huh? Since you're new here?
Okay.
Look, maybe kidnapping is the sort of thing you people do in the Gap. This is Union City, man. We're a proper society.
Gotcha. Thanks.
Okay.
I'm looking for a vehicle that might have passed this way.
What kind of vehicle? Maybe I can help.
Well, I didn't get a good look, but I know it has 4 giant legs.
Legs? Word to the wise man. Vehicles have wheels.
Not this
Keep
one.
them,
It walked on the sand.
friend.
And it was, shaped like a dog.
Whoa. That doesn't sound like any vehicle I've ever heard of. And I've got more magazines under my bed than you can even imagine.
More.
It's really important I find this vehicle,
Why?
because it kidnapped a child from my village.
Well, that's the Gap for you. It's like the Wild West, but, you know, without the West.
I know it sounds crazy, but I've been tracking the missing child for...
Nah, if it's missing children you're looking for, you best try the Gap, not here. Good day now.
You know what? Just go play with yourself.
The bridge seemed to be operated by some sort of hand scanner.
Boom, 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 boom.
Error. Insufficient permission.
Hey, what are
Citizen
you?
ID
Oh.
required.
Brea Vermin. Hey, Vermin. What's that? It's so creepy. Vending machine. What's you vending? What is you vending?
Enjoy this little piece of happiness, courtesy of Minos.
Spankolski.
The machine ejected a garish, beclowned can of soda labeled Spankles.
Spankles?
You are currently at your maximum allotted Spankles allowance. Have a nice day.
Terminal. Right. Oh. Well. Civic Guide. Ministry of Aspiration. Law. Well-being. Okay. Safety. Protecting you from your cradle to the grave. Nice. Plenty. Me too. Plenty. Ministry of Comfort. Hey. Oh, wow. Hey. Hey! Ethiopian. 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 Joey. What? That's Joey?
It was a statue of my friend Joey. I couldn't imagine why they would have erected it.
If Milo had been taken this way, I was sure Joey would help me find him. I needed to find someone around here who'd seen the stalker.
Mission point.
Citizen, welcome to the Abridged Audio-Visual Union City Fact File. The Union City walls were forged in 1994 by a small team of resilient workers. A common misconception is that the team was formed of Australian citizens. This couldn't be further from the truth. The city wall was constructed using British steel imported, along with workers, from Hull in the United Kingdom.
I don't care.
Many of the citizens of Union City can trace their ancestry back to that small and very dedicated group of immigrants. This concludes your requested fact. Please return for an all-new Union City fact. And remember, be vigilant. This message is sponsored by the Ministry of Comfort.
Tell me more.
Citizen, welcome to the Abridged Audio-Visual Union City Fact File. You may have noticed that there are a large number of gang birds in this area. These beautiful and appealing birds are a member of the cockatoo family and are categorized by a large wispy crest found on the top of their heads. Gang are endemic to this region and are found in heavily populated areas. The birds may startle easily, but they are particularly efficient predators and can often be found carrying non-food items that they have taken a shine to. This concludes your requested
thank you.
Please return for an all-new Union City
fact. Did you see this park behind the water? I was expecting.
Strange about the water. And there was an unmistakable smell of ozone. Up close, I could see the water was holographically concealing an electric fence?
Oh boy.
It looked like the sculpture had seen better days. Unless that was the intention.
Ozone. You remember Ozone? Band from the 90s. Workbench.
A makeshift workbench had been set up. Its structural integrity seemed over-reliant on some old deflated tires.
Rabbit Independent Trader.
Rabbit's Independent Traders. I'd bought from sketchier places out in the Gap. I recognized the girl. She was the one who'd run away from me earlier.
No shit, Sherlock.
It was the girl I'd seen earlier.
Okay. Hey.
Excuse me.
Excuse me? Excuse me.
Me what?
You're the guy in the desert.
And you're the girl with the corpse.
Okay, first of all, that guy was dead long before I got there.
Good
And
there.
second of all, it's your fault Big Steve stole my date.
Lost your what? To who?
Do you realize how much potential trade you've cost me?
Honestly, I have no idea what you're talking
Me
about.
neither.
Ugh. I trade. I'm a trader. Name's Ember.
Oh. I'm looking for a... tell me
What
about
were
that,
you
buddy.
doing out there in the desert with that corpse?
Mister, are you looking to trade something or what?
Trade?
Trade,
Trade.
tech, gadgets, knickknacks from the Gap or the city. That's what I do. I collect stuff, sell stuff, trade stuff. Only, since you're interfering, let Big Steve fly off with my date, it'll be a while before I can make proper trades again. Now excuse me.
When you come back.
Deet.
My DEET, man. DTT. Data transfer tool. DEET.
What's the deed for?
Duh, transferring data. That's what I was doing with that dead fella. Transferring his citizen ID for trading, yeah? You distracted me, and Big Steve nabbed it and flew off. Like I said, thanks.
Who's Big Steve?
You see all these birds all over the place? Big Steve's the purple one, with a beak full of my deet.
What?
Tell me about this deet.
Simple. I collect IDs and I use the deet to swap them. At least I did until Big Steve
Yeah,
grabbed
I
it.
know.
What do you trade?
Like I said, sometimes people from outside want stuff from the inside.
Mhm.
Sometimes people from inside want stuff from the outside. Second one doesn't happen very often since inside's got, like, everything and free. But it happens.
Suppose a guy from outside wanted to get inside.
Ah, my most popular item. Until Big Steve took my deet, that is.
Oh boy. Back to the date again. Get
What are
buddy.
you doing out there in the desert with that corpse?
I told you already, I was deeting his ID. Only now, Big Steve has my deet and ipso facto, the ID.
Oh boy.
What's a U-chip?
It holds your identity, yeah? All your messages and likes and favorites and that. Everyone from the city has one. So, you want something or you want to get inside your house and you just boop, and it just happens.
So are you digging that guy's U-chip out of his hand?
What? No! Data transfer. I told you.
Baby
I
guys.
cloned his ID data onto the deet for later.
What happens later?
Well, you know, maybe someone doesn't want to be found. I do swapsies.
For a price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a U-chip with a temporary ID from over there.
Good for you. They're free.
Can I get into the city with it?
No. And yes.
And
And
there.
Break that down for me.
No, a temp ID so they can keep track of you around here. Won't get you inside. Yes, I could deet that corpse's ID onto a U-chip. And no, because as you well know, my deet's been eaten.
Any idea whose body that was out there?
Dunno. Just some guy from the city.
How do you know?
Cause I got the citizen's ID from his U-chip. Duh.
Ah, duh. Missing kid.
I'm looking for a boy named Milo who might have come through here recently.
You're looking in the wrong place. Only boys around here are Pixel and Voxel, and the only thing they're missing is a few screws.
Are you sure you haven't seen a young boy?
Just in
Kinda
case, you
hard
know.
to get lost in a crowd here. This place ain't exactly Aspiration Plaza. So no, I haven't seen your kid.
Stalker. No wheels, just legs.
Did you see a strange vehicle come through this way?
Strange? You mean like that stinky one there?
No. This one had legs.
Not seen anything like that.
Cool.
Maybe you didn't
Yeah.
either, crazy guy.
I'm not crazy.
Sure you're not.
My mom had me tested. Bye-bye.
That's all for now. Thanks.
Anytime. Oh wait, no. Come back if you want to talk business.
For someone with a business interest in dead bodies, she seemed pretty normal.
Okay, so we've seen the gang we need to deal with. I just want to clear out the chats. You know?
How can I help?
On talk.
Excuse me.
Greetings.
Say that again, would you?
A registered Gaplander.
Thanks. Wasn't so hard, was it?
Okay, let's get back to our
What do
chat.
you do to see you?
Community Welfare Droid 2CU at
At
your
your
service.
service.
I supervise this area.
Oh, come
And
on.
guide prospective citizens through the registration process.
Well, you're clearly excellent at your job.
Why, thank you. I'm the latest model, you know.
I need to find a vehicle.
There are no personal vehicles in Union City.
No, it's one that I followed here from across the desert. It's got 4 giant metal legs.
There are no such vehicles registered with Union City.
Oh yeah? It definitely came this way. Kidnapped a child from my village.
Only Union City citizens can file missing persons reports.
Well, well, well.
Can you
Vehicle.
identify a specific vehicle?
Sure, if you provide the precise engineering metrics.
Terrific. Can anyone else help me?
Additional help can be found at the nearby Greta terminal. Alternatively, diagnostician Hopsworth might be able to provide support.
Okay, listen, kid.
I'm looking for a young boy that's been kidnapped.
Don't worry, we'll find him. Is he a citizen?
Yeah, recently
No, he's a
I've been
Gaplander.
using emotes by threes on the
Unregistered
one.
Gaplanders cannot enter Union City. Therefore, I cannot help.
You know what? Go.
Thanks for your time.
It was
Yourself.
great meeting you.
Yeah. The fluffer. Okay. How am I supposed to deal with it? Let's go back and talk to the tracker. And then we'll have to find a way to get the deed from the gang. Hey, bro.
How's it going?
Can't complain.
That's the spirit.
What's on your mind?
Oh, let's
Any
talk.
vehicles come through here recently? Specifically, the four-legged variety.
The only thing's been through here recently are birds, bad smells, and the occasional light breeze.
See, I've been following these tracks, but about a day and a half ago.
All right, pal. Didn't ask for your life story.
You sure you haven't seen any vehicles come this way?
Those land trains pass through up top every few minutes. Nothing down here, though.
What was that you said about other missing kids?
Nothing specific.
Go on, try me.
Oh, just rumors. Voices on the wind, campfire tales. One man's kidnapping is another man's wandered off and fell down an hole, says I. No kids round here. Oh, except those young bucks over yonder. Sorry I can't help.
Yeah, very clear. Brucey.
Take it this is your truck?
It's got my name on it, don't it?
Your name is W?
Well, some of it.
How long have you been here?
Lost count, but the delicious aroma emanating from my mini case suggests at least 2 days.
Aren't you worried that they might be going rancid?
Oh, nothing that a healthy chlorine wash won't fix.
Oh, great. Okay, power
Mind if
cell.
I take a look at the power cell? I'm pretty handy with this sort of stuff.
Hobsworth has it. Told me he'd have it charged in a jiffy.
It's been
Great.
2 toys.
How long ago was that?
About 1 million jiffies ago. My guess is it's either gathering dust or it's being ground to dust.
So all you need to get into the city is a charged power cell?
Land snakes alive, yes. A power cell. Do you want me to write it down?
Oh, come on.
No, I got it. How do I open the back of the truck again?
1, big bumper wallop. 2, little jig.
3,
3,
4.
pull hard.
Wallop, jig, pull. Got it. How do I open the back of the...
Are you kidding me?
Wallop, jig, pull.
That will be
Got
a
it.
useful layer.
Those mini Ks you mentioned,
As I say, grab an handful. Truck's open.
when the power cell is working, what are you hauling then?
Mini Ks. Artisanal, organic, handcrafted protein cylinders. At least that's what it says on the packet.
Sounds expensive.
Doesn't it? Between you and me, they're just Knackwurst sausages. But these city folk love a tagline.
Oh, I found some Sichuan sausages at the Chinese market. It looks delicious. Actually, I'm gonna cook some tonight.
How do I open the back of the truck again?
No, shut up.
1,
I'm sorry, my bad,
Wallop,
sorry.
jig, pull.
Okay, bye.
Got it.
Aye.
Yeah. Okay. I need to find the Mother Fluffer battery. The Get Lost. Get lost. I need to use the...
Authorized citizen ID required.
Okay, I need the ID. To have the ID, I need the Gang Meng style. And to gain Mengs the style, I need to find them, hit, and push it against the... Oh, Big Steve. Victor. That's it?
The bird's beak looked especially vicious.
What?
Hobbs were...
Ah, hello again, stranger.
Yeah, bye.
See you around.
Oh, let me
Oh.
There you go. Your kudos just got a boost.
Thanks.
What?
I think.
Keep a smile on your face.
What happened? What is that? I don't know. I don't know. Hey. Let me save the game. I thought it gave me something, but it did not. Hey, kid.
A sturdy chain tethered the roundabout to the ground.
Hey.
Hey, kid.
Hey, kid.
Hey, weird
What's
guy.
up?
My name's not Weird Guy.
I'm Pixel. It's easy to remember because it rhymes with pickle.
So it does. I'm Foster.
I'll remember that.
It
easy
rhymed with
because your name
molester.
rhymes with fossil and you're old.
Thanks, kid.
Pixel.
What's your story, Pixel?
Well, I'm 8 years old and my birthday is in only 64 days.
Whoa.
I'm really good at math and I can even lift my sister. And she's super fat.
Very comprehensive.
He's high.
Anything I can help you with today?
Yep, Pixel.
What do you do here?
Well, me and my brother and my sister usually live in a tribe way over that way by the old burnt down radio tower. But it's like so boring there. We come here for the action.
Oh, wow.
I can see why.
The roundabout.
What's wrong with the roundabout?
It sucks.
Hey,
Stupid Mr. Hobbsworth put a chain on it. He said it was for safety. Then he dropped the chain on his foot.
Did a vehicle come through here recently?
Nice story, bro.
Maybe.
My
How
bad.
recently is recently?
Like 2 nights ago?
Oh, then definitely no. But wait, 2 nights ago? My brother, Voxel, he saw this giant monster.
What kind of monster?
Like a totally huge, but not real one.
Huge, but not real?
I mean, Voxel says it's totally huge, and Ember says it's not real.
Well, which is it?
I don't know what to believe.
Okay. Voxel.
Who's Voxel?
A brother.
My brother, remember?
Mother
Can I
fluffer.
talk to him?
I guess, but he's not as friendly or helpful as me. Real question is, will he talk to you? He's been hiding for like 2 days now. Won't speak to nobody but me.
Can you tell me where to find him? Maybe he'll talk to me.
Nuh-uh. You gotta earn that information. I don't know if I can trust you right now.
Your roundabout probably has a chain on it for a reason.
Yeah, and that reason is Mr. Hobbsworth is stupid. Can you fix it?
What's this about a giant monster?
Right, so
Oh no,
my brother
Mac, where I'm supposed to
Voxel,
go
like
from
2
here?
nights ago,
In about an
it was
hour
night
now.
time, right? And we had been playing this massive game of buzzsaws and dynamos, so I was like, wah! But, where was I?
The giant monster.
Oh yeah, right. So, later that night, he wakes me up screaming about how he saw a giant monster.
And? Thank you.
That's the end of my story. Don't tell Ember I told you.
More monster.
Listen, about this monster.
Jeez, man. Why are you so obsessed with monsters? They're not real.
Okay. Okay.
This vehicle, it had legs instead of wheels.
Vehicles don't have legs, though.
This one did. Your brother saw a monster, right? You thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, that it was a giant daddy longlegs.
No. That your brother's monster was actually...
A very small daddy longlegs, but very close to him.
No.
I caught a daddy longlegs once. What was your question?
What the heck are you talking about?
What's wrong with Voxel?
Like, why is he hiding?
Yeah.
I told you, man. He thinks he saw a monster.
Will you tell me where your brother is hiding? Maybe we can help each other out with our monster problems.
Nuh-uh. You gotta earn that information. I don't know if I can trust you right now.
Missing
I'm
kid.
looking for a boy about your age named Milo, who may have come
Sorry.
through here.
By the way.
You're asking the right guy. I remember every face that's come through here since I was a little kid.
Yeah? How many's that?
Like, at least 12.
Wow.
How recently are we talking?
Sometime over the past couple of nights.
Oh, didn't know. Haven't seen no kids.
Yeah, by the way, just so you know, I'm gonna take care of my mom, who's been out of the hospital for a week now. So sometimes if I just talk to someone, because or if I have to leave for a couple of minutes, it's just, you know, me having my duties.
You sure you haven't seen any children come through here?
Nope. Definitely would have remembered.
What about anything suspicious?
Suspicious?
There was this one
there was
guy.
this one guy. Tall, wearing a big coat and carrying a purse.
I see. Nice one.
And his name was Fossil!
I got the joke, kid.
Yeah, you mother fluffer.
Bye.
Okay.
Call it if you need anything.
How? What am I supposed to do? Okay. Pain. There we go. That was much more easier than I thought.
The roundabout had seen better days, but it still looked
Okay.
functional.
Well. Woohoo! Can't move, can I? I can. Huh?
A sand pit. In the desert. The irony sure wasn't lost on me.
Mm-hmm. Trust me now?
Hey, me.
How can I help?
Will you tell me?
Maybe. Yeah, okay.
Hey.
You done me a favour.
Hey,
He's
boy.
hiding in a bench in the garden. I told him I wouldn't tell no one, but you seem okay.
Like.
Any idea how I can get more answers out of Voxel?
I don't know, but I'm getting sick of the whole monster thing.
You're getting sick of the whole monster thing? Really? Cheers, Emmy. Cheers, the Emily. Why? Ah, come on. Ah. Let me. Hey, bye.
Call it if you need anything.
Yeah, I got a weird vibe from the game. Yeah. What you looking at? Oh! I didn't see it.
I hadn't seen one of these terminals in 10 years. Link. The evil behind everything that happened all those years ago. The attack on my village. The death of my mother.
Yeah. Turn on. Hey, sexy. Yeah.
Nothing happened. Probably because the machine had had its innards ripped out.
No sweep. No sweep, Sherlock. Oh, there he is. Let me go to him. Okay, Big Joe, Jeff, Bob, Michelle, Steve.
One particularly large and familiar bird stood out from the rest.
Where are you going? I think I need to shock you. I don't know how. So, does that mean you want to talk to me?
It seemed Ember was some sort of tech scavenger.
Shut up.
Hey.
Hi again.
Big
I've just seen Big Steve, and he's still got your deet.
Thanks a bunch. I hope it rips his gizzard on the way through.
No, I mean he's still got it in his beak.
Well, that's something. Not sure what, but it's something.
So Big Steve is the bird with your deet.
Well, just
That's
said
right,
like
the big
seconds
fat
ago.
purple one.
Let me just grab a wireless keyboard because I don't think I need the can use that. I can just be like, oh yeah. Out. Boy. Ah, sweep.
Catch you later.
Peace.
Ice. Oh. Works not. Does. You know what the brother Voxel hiding somewhere. Yeah, let's beat the crap out of, Iggy.
These were tough desert birds. Waving a crowbar around wouldn't faze them.
Maybe if I just, push him slowly toward the waterfall. No, stay here. Big Steve. No, wait. No. Maybe I need to touch it first.
There was an electric fence back there. I wondered if it was live. Ow! I was shocked to discover that it was. No wonder the gangs kept clear of this death trap.
Oh. Oh. I see. Well, I don't know. Don't know.
Hi.
Hi again.
Bye.
Later, man.
Later. I'll talk to you later. Move! 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 I guess I've been really lucky to have one of the gang fly into the waterfall.
Hey, Hobbsworth.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Nobody wants to talk to me anymore. You.
Hey, Wendell.
Morning, son. Or afternoon.
I'll be back.
I'll be...
Well, we are stuck on the first friggin' puzzle. I have to get an ID. I have to get the deed device from the friggin' gang. Oh.
Voxel was hiding out in the makeshift den.
Okay.
Hello, Voxel.
Shh. What?
My name is Foster. I've just got a few questions.
Foster the molester.
I'm looking for a missing kid. He came through this way a couple of nights ago. His name is Milo. He's about Pixel's age.
And my age.
Have you seen him?
No, I haven't seen anything. I've been in this fortress where it's safe.
Safe from what?
The monster.
Switching to Microsoft apps.
Voxel, about this monster. Truth is, I'm a monster hunter. I've been tracking a monster across the desert for days.
Liar!
I think he came through here. And I'm looking for someone brave enough to see it and live to tell the tale.
Liar.
I saw it.
Can you describe it?
It was big and beastie, and it eats children, and I could hear the screaming, and it was fast and dark and silent.
Slow down, one thing at a time.
It was big, like a giant dog.
A giant dog? That sounds like what I'm after. Did you see any children?
No, but I heard them. I heard kids crying inside its tummy.
And where did it go?
It sneaked off into the city. After that, I got in here. No way am I gonna let it get me.
You've been in here for 2 days?
Still alive, aren't I?
Can you tell me more about these missing kids?
Only that I heard them inside the monster.
This giant dog. Where did you see it?
I was playing buzzsaws and dynamos with Pixel. I won, and he was really cross. Then, in the night, I woke up. It was totally dark. I'd heard this sound, like feet padding along the road, big feet. And then I heard screams, children's screams. I ran over here and hid in my fort.
And you've been in here ever since?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
I betcha.
Any ideas on getting into the city?
People go in and out of the main gate. Are you gonna go in there and kill it?
Sure am. That's what monster hunters do best. Then I'm gonna bring Milo and the other children back out.
Hey, we should play Monster Hunter.
You will? Oh, you better take this.
Thanks. What is it?
A firecracker. I was gonna use it to kill the monster, but you can have it.
Do you know how I can get inside the city?
I already said you need to get across the river and through the big doors.
Did anyone else see the dog?
I don't think so. No one believes it even exists. But you do, don't you? You believe me?
Don't worry, Voxel. I'm on the hunt. How long ago did you see this dog?
It was 1, 2, 3... 2. It was 2 nights ago.
And
He's on
you've been in here
medications.
ever since?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
How
You
long
want some
ago did
food?
you see this dog?
I said already. 2 nights ago.
And you've been in here ever since?
That's the
Yeah,
third time we say.
I'm hungry.
What do I do with this firecracker?
I don't know. Throw it at the
Fire.
monster. But cover your ears.
What do I do with this firecracker?
Whatever you want. It makes a scary bang.
See you
Hey,
around.
he wants food.
Hey, you got anything to eat? I'm kinda hungry.
I could keep an eye out.
Mr. Hopsworth sometimes lets me have some of his lunch. He doesn't usually know that, though.
Ah, understood. Voxel's giant dog sounded a lot like the stalker that had taken Milo. Now I was sure that the stalker had entered the city. There had to be a way in through the main gates.
Okay. That's wait. Oh.
By the sound of things, Hobsworth was hard at work. I decided not to interrupt him.
Yes. Interrupt him. Getting that. Ah.
By the sound of things,
Yeah.
Hobsworth was hard at work. I decided not to interrupt him. By the sound of things, Hobsworth was hard at work. By the sound of things, Hobsworth was hard at work. I decided not to interrupt him. Hey, Hobsworth.
Talk to you.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Yeah, there we go. More talk.
This may sound like a stupid question, but how do I actually get into the city?
Well, first thing would be to head over to the city gates.
Yes.
If you got a valid ID, and just scan your U-chip, and the bridge will open.
Valid for what?
Now, that is the stupid question. You need a vehicle to get through the big doors there. If you have transport clearance, like that old fella with the smelly truck, you just drive up, scan your ID, and roll right onto the elevator down to the cargo bay.
Sure, easy enough. Sure.
So, you haven't seen any vehicles?
We've been
Nothing
around
like you
here, right?
described. Sorry,
About this missing kid.
I can't help you there. Now, please stop asking. It makes me kind of uncomfortable, you know what I mean?
Yeah, boy.
See you around, Hobsworth.
Keep a smile on your face.
Keep a smile on your face. Move. Why you no move? No move. I'm lost, guys. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do.
The gangs look mean and ugly.
Yep. Again?
The bird's beak looked especially vicious.
Do we go for a hint? They're here. Oh, got an idea. Let me just save just in case. But I got an idea. Yeah, I obvious. Blé. Screw you! There we go.
The smell of the Mini K was highly pungent.
Perfume door ritual. So do a jig.
These were not my best moves.
Then hit bumper.
Right. Hit the bumper.
Then you pull door. Hey, 1 Mini K. What did you do? Okay, now what? Can give some food to the voxel. Oh no! Got it.
Me again. Can we talk some more?
Hi.
Can I grab another one of those firecrackers?
Sorry, mister. That was the last one.
You want a sandwich?
What's this about a sandwich?
Mr. Hopsworth always brings
Oh,
sandwiches
okay.
from the city. They're so
Okay, got
good.
it. Got it.
He's usually got one or two in
Um,
his hut.
Should I ask
Sausage
Mr.
for
Hopsworth if he wants to share?
tool for the ID.
No, don't
ID
do that.
sandwich.
He likes sharing
Shit.
best when he doesn't know about it.
See you around.
Yeah, see you around. See you around, cowboy. Oi. Bridge. Huge. Yeah, we've got the first puzzles on our own. Yay! Oh. Rush. Nie w dziwiwie, twój niewo. And that's not Russian. Sure.
Come on, big fella.
No, you fluffer. Come back. Ah.
The gangs look mean and ugly.
Come on. Hey, you. Door.
Come on, big fella.
There you go. Big Steve, come here. Round. Throw Mini K.
I didn't want the bird to mistake my hand for its next meal. I was going to have to think of another solution. Come on, big fella.
Okay. Yeah. That wasn't so hard, was it? We got the Stefan number.
I hoped Ember's deed was still functional.
Yeah, it works. Run, friends.
Ember,
Hi
Amber.
again.
You know
I
Voxel?
spoke to Voxel about his monster problem.
You what?
I think his monster is the vehicle I've been tracking.
Good for you. So you told him the monster was real? Won't be seeing him anytime soon. Nice one, Super Dad.
Voxel's a skittish one, isn't he?
Watch your mouth. How'd you know where to find him anyway?
Pixel told me.
Good.
Mate,
I'm good.
I don't know you don't know me, you don't know them. Let's keep it that way. Stop asking questions, finish your business, and move along. Meanwhile, where's Pixel? Me and him need to have some words about stranger danger.
Strange danger. Take a deet. Oh, the
Any
city.
ideas on getting into the city?
You got one of them U-chips?
Yeah, just got one from the terminal over there.
That one's no good. They've given you a cheap temp ID so the droids don't run you over. Bridge only opens for citizens. Soz, mate.
Hey.
Guess what I found?
A lot of nerve coming back here.
Nope.
Yeah.
This.
What? My date? I'll have that.
Sure, but how about I give you the deed in exchange for the citizen ID that's on it?
The date for the ID, but
You wouldn't have it back if it weren't for me.
it wouldn't have been stolen if it weren't for you.
So we're even.
I suppose that's sort of fair.
Excellent. When do we start?
Have you got a U-chip?
Yes. My hand is still stinging.
Right then, let's get this over with, yeah? Pass me back my deed, I'll need to hook the deed up to my workbench here.
Ember's deed had a citizen ID stored on it.
Oh boy. Put your hand in there. Yeah.
Hey, Ember.
You ready to do this?
I'm not entirely sure what this is.
You want that citizen's ID, right?
Yes.
Yeah. What do I need to do?
Put your hand in there.
Cool. Just place your hand flat on the U-chip scanner. Over here on my workbench.
Like this?
Yeah, good enough. Let me just line up the laser. Oi, keep your hand still or you'll lose it.
Oh.
Is this gonna hurt?
Yep.
No more than getting the chip installed in the first place. Right, just transferring the ID now. You may feel a slight pinch. What was that?
That wasn't supposed to happen?
There it is again. Must be... nothing. It must be nothing. Looks like his name was Graham. A fine, upstanding citizen.
Graham. Got it.
Good luck, citizen Graham.
Hey,
Last
we
I
got
had
access
a
to the city
citizen
now.
ID. I hope that this was going to be my key to getting into the city.
Let's go to the city. Why don't you? Oh. My keyboard's like, yeah, no. We have to change the battery. Fine. Thanks for the fluffing time. I was doing good, you know, been all chilled out. Hello, Graham.
Error. U-chip firmware outdated. Authority for vehicular access denied.
The firmware on my U-chip was out of date. I realized that I'd been sold a dud by Ember.
Oh, wait. Sandwich. We need a sandwich. That's right here.
Graham's ID was finally starting to get me places.
And we can update and stuff and can and blah blah blah. No. And sandwich.
It was a sandwich.
Take the sandwich. For the kid. You know? I'm doing it for the kid. Now we just every other freaking one. Scanner.
It looked like some sort of scanning device.
Take it. Because you know, it's not my property, then it's my property. Broken power cell. Give me a second. Diagnostic console.
The console seemed specialized.
Oh shit, Sherlock.
The console seemed specialized.
Okay.
The power cell was completely wrecked.
Okay. Can I use something more? Dude. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna give the sandwich to the boy. Wait, this. What was that? Okay. Poster.
Miffed Mike. Beyond the charging zone?
Oh no. Oh no. Maybe the kid will tell me how to date my UCLAW Y chip.
Voxel was hiding out in the makeshift den.
Talk to the boy. Talk to the boy and gives him the sandwich. I'm hungry. Sandwich.
Can we talk some more?
Hi.
Right. Take a sandwich.
Food delivery for Mr. Voxel.
Oh, yes. One of Hobsworth's city singers. Do you want my crusts?
You eat them. Warriors need their strength. Bye.
Okay, cool. All that for an achievement. Fantastic. I love achievement. But I love achieving more.
Voici quelques résultats.
Wait.
Voici quelques résultats.
Merci. Bye guys. He's drunk. Ninja. Maybe we can talk to the guy about the power cell. Yeah, Wendell.
Hey, Wendell.
Managed to get those doors open all right?
Just about.
Did you, do the jig?
Sure did. You said it was essential.
That's right. Although, here's a funny thing. My wife never does the jig back at the farm. But it always seems to open for her. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Want one of these mini Ks?
Oh, better not.
I thought you loved them.
Oh, of course I do.
They're delicious.
Delicious.
What?
Don't get high on your own supply.
Sorry?
No scoffage on thine own sausage.
Oh, I see. Suit yourself. So these mini Ks, what are the other ingredients?
We don't care about those, but
Hey.
you know.
You said they contain some real meat. What's the rest made up of?
Fake meat.
Flavor.
Flavor.
Yes, but... Any ideas on how I can get...
Aye, that's easy.
Great.
A truck?
What?
Okay.
No, not like mine. You want one that actually... That being said, you won't... Citizen's ID... I've got ID, all right. Long story short, I could drive in. If I could drive in.
Do you need a vehicle?
You do.
We've been...
What I do need...
And you can't just...
Are you mad? There's guns
Blah, blah, blah.
guarding the
It's
main
been like in like
gates,
2 hours
and
and
they
then
make
you
mincemeat out of
same
you,
things
Sonny Jim.
over.
Any other vehicles around here I could use?
There's an out round here.
I need to get into the city as soon as possible.
Me too, pal. But Brucey is not going anywhere.
Bye.
Be back.
I'll be here.
I'm gonna talk to Pixel and then the lady. And Pixel is pretty useless, I think.
Hey, me again.
How can I help?
Do you know...
Oh, if I knew that, would I be living in this car park?
Do you know anything...
Yes.
How do you mean?
You should hear Mr. Hobbsworth. It's like you say, I want a sandwich, and blam, you've got a sandwich in your hand. And then you drop your sandwich on the floor and make a mess, and it's instantly cleaned up. You don't have to do anything yourself. And then you say, I want another sandwich, and blam, another sandwich. And that's for like anything, not just sandwiches.
Yeah. Sounds
What
fake.
else can you tell me about the city?
It's amazing.
You said that. How do you know if you've never been inside?
Easy. Rubbish.
Rubbish?
Have you seen some of Ember's stuff? Ember's my sister. She figures out how old tech works. Ember is super smart, but don't tell her I said that. Anyway, just over there, like a half-day's walk, that's where all the rubbish from the city gets dumped out of a huge pipe. Loads of it. Now, I figure, if that's what they throw out, imagine what they've got inside.
That's actually pretty sound logic.
Yep.
See you around.
Call it if you need anything.
Lady, where's the lady? Hey, lady.
Hi.
Hi again.
There's a problem with this ID you gave me. I tried the bridge, but it wouldn't let me through. Apparently my U-chip is out of date.
Oh, right. They had to replace the hand scanner recently. Must be running on new firmware. Much newer than the crappy U-chips from that old terminal.
What happened to the old hand scanner?
No idea. Why would you even ask that? I didn't take it. Shut up.
Either way, the ID you gave me doesn't work.
Hey, listen, guy. The ID is tip-top. It's your U-chip that's the problem. It's old. Like you.
Well, have you got any newer replacements?
Nuh-uh. That U-chip is in you now. It stays there. You'll need to run an update, but my guess is you can only do that inside the city.
Great.
And without the update, I can't get across the bridge. I appear to be at an impasse.
Ooh, impasse.
Yikes.
That's
Well, that
worrying.
ain't good. Could maybe hack the bridge, but...
Nah.
Nah. Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Yes, hacker.
Did you say hack?
Okay. So you know how everything here runs on Minos?
Minos? Surely that's not based off the old Link system.
That's right. When they upgraded, they dumped the old Link tech. Smart shoes, smart toasters, smart light bulbs, smart fridges. Minos makes everything smart, smart, smart. Except the humans. Anyway, you know how Hobbsworth is always pointing his scanner at stuff?
Yeah?
That's his Minos scanner. Minos scanners let guys without any smarts figure out how machines work. Old Hobbsworth has all kinds of safeguards so he can't mess things up more when they break. But with a few modifications...
Can you do more than just diagnose Minos machines?
Much more.
Okay, show me.
Can I borrow your hacker? Is that a no? Could I maybe trade you something for your hacker?
Honestly, probably not.
Okay, so if you won't trade me for that hacker, could you make me one?
For a price, and a whole lot of inconvenience.
What do you mean?
For starters, you need one of Hobbsworth's Minos
Got
scanners.
it.
You get me one of them, and then we can talk about next steps.
You mean this thing?
Brr.
Oh, you found one already? Where'd you get it?
In your
It was
face.
just lying around in Hobbsworth's hut.
He really should be more careful. Right then. Let's see what else you've got in that bag that might be worth my time, trouble, and effort.
How about a delicious mini-K made with mostly real...
I heard that before. Not interested.
I don't know if you can use this, but how about this finger?
Okay, creepy. Let me take a look. Whoa. Okay, this is some serious kit. The micro actuators alone are worth a bundle.
So it's a deal then. You'll hack this scanner, and the finger is yours.
I'm getting
You
robbed.
betcha. Pleasure doing business with you.
I'm getting robbed.
Meet me at my workbench when you're ready.
Ready. I was born already.
All right, one Ember grade Minos hacker.
Thanks. So how do I use this thing?
You activate scan mode, obviously.
Obviously. Right now.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, well, that's the easy part. Now follow me. This is how I find hidden systems. They're
Could we
all over
walk
the place.
even slower? Yeah.
There you go. One just popped into range.
Okay, what do I do now?
Use the big button at the top. Duh.
Duh. How did you
Right,
go?
so this here is a diagnostic view of Minos.
Looks like it runs the vending machine.
No kidding. See those task nodes? The darker ones?
Yeah?
Well, unlike Hobbsy's little vanilla scanner, my hacker can swap them round. So let's see how smart you are. Want to give me an infinite supply of spankles? You did it! You're smarter than you look. Okay, apply the hack and you'll be good to go.
How do we apply? Where? Apply.
Alright, mate. Figure the rest out yourself. Oh, and try not to do anything too stupid, eh?
Yeah. Waco.
Enjoy this little piece of happiness, courtesy of Minos. Enjoy this little piece of happiness, courtesy of Minos.
Okay, so can I just hack everything? Can I get crazy? Huh? What? I wanna be. I wanna be stupid. Nej, он не hack. Не, ты про не верь. I wanna hack you. I wanna hack everything. Let me hack you.
The power cell was completely wrecked. The console seemed specialized.
Okay, now I mean, I know I have to hack Switch, but I feel like I should be able to get back. Oh, can I just, bridge? Cóż, uj. No. Can you try it? Oh, hello. Boop. Ah. Save. I said so. I'm hungry and tired. I want some coffee. Baller. Baller.
Piles of metal cans were crushed into one compact cube of aluminium.
Yeah, you better watch your volume.
Piles of metal cans were crushed into one compact cube of aluminium.
Aluminium. Aluminiums. Aluminum? Hey, bot. Can I hack you?
It was a grumpy-looking maintenance droid.
Excuse
me? Boy.
Citizen Graham, you are not authorized for this area.
I was going to have to get used to being called Graham. I just wanted to ask some questions.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm a 4YR droid. And 4YR droids are programmed to ask questions, not answer them.
Okay, to see you.
You looks a little newer than you.
That's right. Supposed to be more socially orientated. I'd like to see her
British.
try and fix a bent shaft.
You're not like that other droid across the bridge.
You mean 2CU? That little jumped up Tim Pop voice box. That's all she is.
And you're a better model?
Better, older, tougher, more reliable. Underneath this steel skin lies the beating heart of a 13.7 volt power cell.
Wow.
Old
How convenient.
tested, solid. Whereas that flying volleyball over there runs on solar. Sun goes down, she's useless. But me, I can go all night long.
What is it you're doing here?
I recycle. Cans, mostly.
What happens to the cans?
First, they get compacted. Then they go down to the recycling center.
And then what?
Well, they get recycled. Turned into stuff.
What kind of stuff?
Important stuff. Really, really important stuff.
Like a kid.
So I've been told.
Yeah. Door.
What's beyond that door?
A door.
A corridor.
And after that?
The city.
Okay. And how do I get in?
You don't.
Why not?
Because you are a pedestrian. And doors do not open for pedestrians.
But
Why?
they
Got
open
it.
for vehicles?
Got it.
Yes, because it is a vehicle entrance.
How can I get through those doors?
They
It's
only
only-
open for registered transit vehicles.
Isn't kids.
Have you seen a boy called Milo?
Gaplander or citizen?
Gaplander.
All Gaplanders look the same to me.
He's quite young and about this tall?
Repeat, all Gaplanders look the same to me.
So you can't help me?
No.
Do you know anyone else?
You tried asking a human. They answer questions.
Depends what you're asking. You mentioned a power cell?
Correct. I run off a 13.7 volt power
Just
cell.
the same as a
Really?
truck.
Would it fit in a truck?
It would fit in older models.
Like that truck over there?
Might do. Looks old enough.
Okay. Wait.
Mind if I borrow your power cell?
But I would power down. Cease to exist.
That's taking a pretty pessimistic view.
Wouldn't you in my position?
Think of it as a well-earned retirement.
Oh, motherfucker.
Sounds more like death.
Any ideas on where I can get one of your power cells?
Ah, sorry. Factory that made them and me shut down years ago.
That's all for now.
Good.
And from here, and there's nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Warning.
Whoa, whoa.
This entrance is strictly vehicle only.
Wow.
All pedestrians.
Those guns look like they meant business.
Warning. Extreme measures will be taken against non-compliant pedestrians.
Wow.
Warning. Extreme measures will be taken against non-compliant pedestrians.
Okay. Take pressure.
The pressure plate appeared to trigger the crane mechanism.
Okay, conveyor.
The conveyor appeared to be part of a waste recycling system. The exhaust fan had slowed down to a gentle speed.
Okay.
The large chute appeared to be part of a recycling process.
And what's going what from where? How? You, what you doing? Look at that house. Okay. From here, I press space just like in Ghost Recon to vault work.
Super May, this is not Ghost Recon, it's Bretton Wars Manual.
Recycling outlet, what can I do? And screw up. Okay. How about you? Okay. So, what I want? Temper to hot. Oh no. Stop. Okay, let's start by that.
Hello, 4YR.
Know what I did?
All right, Citizen Graham. What do you want?
Those guns sure look dangerous.
Ah, they're totally safe. Long as you follow Union City protocol.
And if you don't?
Death by disintegration.
Oh.
Ouch.
Boy.
Thanks.
Bye.
I'm not sure what the... Oh, wait, what? No!
Unacceptable cargo detected. 4Y argument has been alerted to solve the problem.
Oh, I can take the battery now. Oh, sweet bunny. Sorry. That's so mean. So mean.
doubted he'd be happy with me. I decided not to engage
Yeah, you're
in
right.
conversation. I had a charged power cell.
Not so bad.
Industrial fumes pumped out of the spinning exhaust fan.
Let's go get the truck. Wasn't no hard. Like this. Oh, it was hacked already. Sorry. That. Beep boop boop beep boop. I'm the best of hackers. Hey, you want a battery? Go, brother.
Hey, Wendell.
Hello, stranger. How goes the battle?
Want the power
So
cell?
all you need to get into the city is a charged power cell?
Like a cheese sandwich needs chutney.
Here, this should do the trick.
What?
Is that a new power cell?
Yep.
Juiced up?
Yep.
You beautiful man. How did you do it?
Well, it all started with a dead man in the desert.
Not gonna stop you there, chum. Any story that starts with a dead man is best kept to yourself.
Hey, any chance of a lift into the city?
Typical. No one ever does anything from the goodness of their heart these days.
I just figured that...
Oh, all right. Up in the back. You earned it.
You sure it's safe back here?
100%, lad.
I'll take your word for it.
Just watch out for me neck bursts. I've lost enough business already.
Yeah. Act first. That truck runs on the same battery as the small robot. Great. City of Unions.
As far as I can take you, I'm afraid. You can catch a monopod into the city from over there.
And where are you going?
Straight to cargo. Gotta get these babies.
Quarantined?
Distributed.
Thanks for the ride, Wendell. Maybe see you again.
Infiltrator. Infiltrator. Okay, now we're in the city. And why? Why? Even. Original blue, angry red. Yup.
Enjoy this little piece of happiness, courtesy of Minos.
Well, let's try it.
Enjoy this little piece of happiness, courtesy of Minos.
Well, they're the same. I want to work as this thing. Give me this thing to work. Oh, that's fun.
Welcome, Citizen Graham. Outdated U-chip firmware detected. Firmware must be updated to use Union City facilities.
I was about to return to give Ember a piece of my mind when...
Transporting you to the nearest safety services.
Oh, update. 3. Yay! I'm getting hungry. I might stop doing. Oh, that was just the intro. Okay. Hey, some people, finally.
The stalkers had come into the city, but looking around, that didn't make any sense. This place was a paradise compared to the Union City I'd left all those years ago. Joey had certainly turned the place around. I had to find the stalkers, and whoever he was, Graham was my only lead. I just had to sort out my U-chip problems first.
Okay. Goes perfect. So I think we're gonna stop here for a little while. Just so that I can fix some dinner. I know it's early for me. But I'm going to or you know what? Just short break, and I'll go grab a coffee, and I'll be right back. So don't move. I'm back. I am back. Oh yes, coffee. And some fermented pork with pepper. Wonderful. I want to act shikes. Zabradubur. I have to. It doesn't change anything, I know. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing, but you know. Nuclear. Yeah, you know, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. There's no XP, nothing. Hello, citizen. We don't want to talk to you because you're not one of us. One of us. One of... No, robot. I hacked it out of you.
Hey, 2CU?
I'm not 2CU.
Oh, sorry. You look just like the one outside.
Oh, so we all look alike, do we?
Now hold on, I didn't mean that. You have to admit, though, you do look a lot like 2CU.
My name is 1CU. 1. We're totally different.
Oh, so is 2CU like an upgrade? Like a better version of you?
You're speaking to the first, an original, a numero uno community welfare droid.
What am I doing?
Tell me about Joey.
Before my time, I'm afraid, sir.
You must know something.
He brought the city out of darkness and into light.
Then the council took over.
Precisely.
Great.
So, Joey just disappeared?
As I say, I know little about the great Joey. For more information, check out the museum.
Tell me about the council.
The council guides the ministries, and through them, Union City. Everybody knows this.
Sure. They do a good job, huh?
Oh, yes. They look after us by day and watch over us by night.
Sounds like they're popular.
Everybody loves the council.
Everybody?
Oh, yes. And they love us back. Each and every one.
Even me?
Even you, sir.
Even you. Yeah, even you, motherfluffer. Yup, yup, yup.
Yup, yup, yup. Hey.
So how do I contact the council?
You don't need to, sir. Your Minos profile tells them what you want and need before you know it yourself.
What if I want to talk to them in person?
In person? You kidding? They're way too busy.
Let me guess. Busy looking after us?
Now you're getting it.
Sounds like this is
Tell me about
silly.
Union City.
Would you like to know about the piazza?
That's not exactly...
The piazza was designed by the council to encourage citizens to socialize.
What's the point of that?
It's a fact that people like being around other people. People who are alone spend too much time thinking. And
Yeah.
I'm sure we can all agree, nothing good ever came as a result of thinking.
I wouldn't know.
Anyway, Union City happiness is at an all-time high. Thanks, Piazza.
Anything interesting going on in Union City?
Why, it's Aspiration Day, of course. An annual celebration in which all citizens are encouraged to aspire.
Aspire to what?
Aspire to be lower.
What?
Wait. Lower is better?
Of course. As the old saying goes, eyes on the ground make Joey proud.
What?
Do you know anything about missing kids in Union City?
There are no missing kids in Union City, sir.
Are no kids.
Really?
Every single child in Union City is U-chipped and can be found at any moment. Period.
What about an unchipped child from the Gap?
Ha! Not to worry, sir. You won't see that sort in here.
There haven't been any reported kidnappings in Union City?
I am unfamiliar with the word kidnapping.
It means to steal a child.
Why would anyone do that? Union City has plenty of children.
Alenia children.
I'm looking for a vehicle.
The monopod station is situated at the entrance to the piazza.
No, I'm looking for a vehicle that came into the city.
Well, it can't have come through here. The piazza is a strictly pedestrian zone.
The vehicle I'm looking for has legs. 4, in fact.
A vehicle with legs is called an animal.
You definitely haven't seen it?
Definitely.
Okay, well, I guess bye, brother.
That's all for now.
Enjoy your day, Citizen Graham.
Yeah, you too, Golden.
I needed to find a technical support Greta to update my U-chip firmware.
Like this one?
Hello?
Good morning, Graham Grundy. I
Graham
trust you are
Grundy.
well on this fine day.
Actually,
Aha! Have you tried Dijon buttercream spankles? It's new.
sounds delightful.
That's the spirit. Now, Mr. Grundy, we both know why you're here, don't we?
I guess we do.
Your firmware. It's ridiculously out of date.
It's like my iPhone. It's a
Let's get
7.
you sorted then, shall we? Go on, place your hand
iPhone
on the
7.
platform.
Why should I?
Oh, Graham, what a ridiculous question. How do you expect to access your messages? Or vote on important city issues? Or use the travel system? Please consent to the firmware update.
Okay, here goes.
I guess you can say no, but, you know.
Well, that's very strange.
What's very strange?
What's very strange?
You said that's very strange a moment ago. Something about my data.
I didn't. You said, what's very strange?
I only said it because you said that's very strange.
Great. What else can I do for you, Citizen Graham?
What?
There was something strange about the ID that I had acquired. While she may have lost the plot, I definitely hadn't. So is my firmware all up to date?
It sure is, Citizen Graham. Now you can get back to being a top-notch citizen again. I see you have 2 weeks of public voting to catch up on. Better find a terminal and hop to it.
Yay!
What was the firmware update for?
Well, Mr. Grundy, your U-chip appears to be quite an outdated model. It still had the original firmware from the early iterations of the Council's U-chip program. Frankly, I'm surprised you got by for so long.
I've lived a simple life.
You poor thing.
Can you tell me everything you know about Joey?
Yeah. Everything
Joey
we know.
was pivotal in the restructuring of Union City, and we will always remember him fondly. If you would like to learn more about Joey's role in the rebirth of Union City, why don't you visit the Museum of New History? Is there anything else I can help you with?
Oh yeah, more Joey.
So Joey isn't around anymore?
When the city was ready to be ruled democratically, Joey stepped aside to make way for the Council. If you would like to learn more about Joey's role in the rebirth of Union City, why don't you visit the Museum of New History? Is there anything else I can help you
I
with?
want you to tell me. I want you to tell me. Terminals.
Where can I find one of these terminals?
They're everywhere. You can't throw a bilby without hitting a terminal.
Why would I want to throw a bilby?
I know, they're so cute.
What?
Tell me about Union City.
The temperature is a perfect 296 degrees.
296 degrees?
Yeah.
In what units?
Kelvin, obviously. What else would it be?
I don't know.
What's happening in the city these days?
Have you tried Dijon buttercream spankles? It's new.
I have not. Is it tasty?
38% of citizens say yes.
38% is not a great endorsement.
Get it before it's gone.
Can you tell me about this council?
The council was formed as a democratic oversight committee to ensure the happiness and prosperity of Union City. The council is made up of 5 ministries. Ministry of Plenty, Ministry of Comfort, Ministry of Safety, Ministry of Aspiration, Ministry of Well-being. Would you like to know more?
Yep.
I think I need to.
Polite suggestion. A complete account of the council can be found at the Museum of New History. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Great. Council.
How can I speak to the council?
Communication with the council is performed through your daily polls.
Right. Anything a little more direct?
Well, I'm sure if you saw one of them wandering about, they'd be more than happy to chat.
That's more like it. Where would I find them?
The council resides within the Citadel. Unfortunately, your kudos level does not permit you access. I'm sure you understand.
Okay.
Would you mind scanning my U-chip like you did before?
But, Graham, your firmware is up to date.
Humor me.
Okay. Well, that's very strange. More data.
There, you just did it again.
Because you asked me to humor you.
I mean, you said that's very strange again.
I assure you that I have a precise log of this entire conversation, and I said no such thing.
It appeared that every time she tried to access my data, the last few seconds of her memory was wiped.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Make me a sandwich.
Can you try accessing my data one more time?
But, Citizen Graham, I haven't accessed your data.
Please access my data.
Well, that's very strange. More data.
What?
What?
That's what I thought.
Whatever was blocking my U-chip was disrupting her memory playback. Another item to add to the Graham Grundy mystery list.
I'm still very curious about this strange thing you keep mentioning.
As am I, sir. Shall I notify a well-being officer?
No. Forget I mentioned it.
Very well. Forgetting you mentioned it has been recorded for training purposes.
I'm looking for a vehicle.
Well, a monopod station can be found at either end of the
I
piazza.
want a pizza. Oh boy,
Are there
pizza.
any vehicles in the city that
No,
have
I'm gonna
legs?
cook, but I want pizza.
Polite request for disambiguation. By legs, do you mean a vehicle transporting prosthetics, flat-packed furniture, or fried chicken?
I mean a vehicle with legs for propulsion.
Do you mean a skateboard or scooter?
You're no help.
I'm here to help.
Oh man.
To be more specific, I'm looking for a vehicle that uses legs instead of wheels for locomotion.
Oh, I do wish I could be more help, but I have seen no such creature.
No, a vehicle.
Hmm?
Forget it.
A
Listen, I don't know if you'll be able to help on this.
I'm here to help.
Shut up.
Okay. I'm looking for a child that went missing 2 days ago.
And from which part of the city did this child go missing?
He was from outside the city.
I can only help you locate citizens.
I'm looking for a child named Milo.
Accessing citizen database.
He is not a citizen.
Is he an animal?
Oh great.
No, I told you, he's a child.
Because Milo is a very common name for pets.
That fact does not help me.
I can only help you locate citizens.
I need to find a missing child.
Does it need to be missing?
What?
It's much easier to find a non-missing child.
If he wasn't missing, I wouldn't need to find him, would I?
But if I'd found him, then he wouldn't be missing, would he?
His name is...
Good news. While we were chatting, I checked our records and there are no missing children in Union City.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Was I helpful?
Nope.
Yes.
Okay.
Would you like to fill out a survey?
Yeah.
Sure.
Why not?
Excellent. Question 1 of 100. Are you satisfied?
Whoops. Gotta go. Now that I'd dealt with my U-chip problem, I needed to find out more about my new identity. Graham Grundy. Now that I'd resolved my outdated U-chip problem, it was time to look deeper into my alter ego, Graham.
Okay.
Please dispense all waste in the bin.
The robot was spitting out the occasional motivational message.
Yes, I can hack you. Haha. Okay. So, crouch your location. Why not, you know? It's fun to mess with things. Did I apply?
The robot was spitting out the occasional motivational message.
Please dispense all waste.
I'd never tell him, but Joey's statue looked magnificent.
Hey, looky.
Calling all social climbers. Customize your aspiration brooch here.
We're looking at balls of Joey. I think it's about